What's up, guys? Coach Seth here. I'm going to walk you through the workout for today. Refer to the description for all the rep schemes. I'm going to walk you through all the movements that we're going to be doing. Okay. For the warm up, we got a few movements. We got jumping jacks. Okay. Remember, this is a warm up. No need to go super fast. We have lunges in the warm up. Okay. Important thing for the lunges. Take a nice deep lunge. I do not want to see your knee pressing out way over your toe in this lunge. Keep a relatively straight shin. Press off your heel on the way back. If it's difficult for you to do that, lunging forward, simple. Lunge backwards. It's real easy to keep that shin vertical if you're lunging backwards, okay? We have suitcase deadlifts in the warm-up. This is going to be done with one deadlift, one dumbbell, okay? This is a hinge at the hips movement. Now, it's important when we're doing unilateral, meaning one item, one side of the body, that we keep our core nice and tight and try to keep from shifting, okay? So, we're gonna hinge at the hips, bend the knees when you need to, come down to about mid-shin, no need to go any lower than that, and then we're gonna come up, okay? So what we're trying to avoid is any twisting of the hips, okay? Keep that core involved. Keep that thing going up nice and straight, okay? The next movement you're gonna be doing in the warm-up is some tempo squats. Now for this, we're gonna have a 3-second descent, 2-second pause at the bottom, and then we're coming up normal, okay? So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, pause at the bottom, 1, 2, and up, okay? I actually want you guys to count this out, okay? 1, 2, 3, pause at the bottom, 1, 2, on the way back up, okay? I want you to really concentrate on what your body is doing. Try to feel stable throughout the movement, okay? Those are the movements you got for your warm-up. Now let's talk about the workout. Workout's gonna be 2 rounds. We got some lunges in there, okay? Now for the lunges, I just went over them in the warm-up. If you need to scale the lunges, what you're gonna do to still reach that full range of motion, I want you guys to lunge to the ground using a chair to help yourself up with your arm, okay? So I wanna try to avoid lunges like this, okay? Try to still get that full range of motion, get those joints moving into full range of motion, okay? If you need to use a box or a couch or a chair, go ahead and grab that so that can assist you on those lunges, all right? We have alternating dumbbell snatches, okay? So, very similar to the barbell movement, obviously, except we're gonna be using dumbbells. If you do have a barbell, you could switch this out for just regular snatches with the barbell at home if you want to. But for the dumbbell snatch, we're trying to generate force from core to extremity, okay? So, when I'm here, picking up this dumbbell, my free hand is off of my leg if possible. If you need to scale to put your hand there, that's perfectly fine, but try to keep it off. We're gonna accelerate through the movement, shooting our hips up. We're gonna lead with the elbow and punch that dumbbell to the sky, okay? So what that looks like in full speed, okay? Really throw your hips in the air. That's gonna get those dumbbells moving as fast as possible up. It's gonna make it a lot easier for you, okay? We have 30 goblet squats. It's gonna be done with your dumbbell, hands in front, squatting. Keeping those elbows up is gonna help with your chest not dropping. If your elbows go down, your chest is gonna go down. It's gonna make it a lot more difficult, okay? If you need to scale that back, obviously we're going just to air squats. Again, we're trying to do full range of motion before we add any weight, okay? Next movement you're gonna be doing is actually a 400-meter run, okay? Now, if you have access to outside, close to where you're working out, by all means, go on a 400-meter run. If you don't want to time, or if you don't know where a 400-meter run is, it's about 1.5 minutes of running is just appropriate for the stimulus of this workout. If you're working out in a basement or don't want to go outside, we got some options, okay? We're gonna do 1.5 minutes of jumping jacks, or high knees, or butt kickers, or jogging in place, okay? All we're trying to do is just really keep that heart rate up, guys, okay? Now you got 2 rounds of that. Check out the description for the full workout details, okay? For you guys today, I have an optional little arm pump accessory work at the end, okay? So if you feel like getting a little bit more of a workout, even if you want to do this later on in the day, that's perfectly fine. It's only got 2 movements, 3 rounds, okay? We have dumbbell curls. This can be done with 1 dumbbell at a time, alternating, okay? This can be done with 2 at the same time. Either one is fine. What I want you to focus on is keeping that elbow in the same spot the whole time, okay? You're gonna pin it to your body. You're gonna curl up. Nice little squeeze at the top. Engage that bicep. Coming all the way down till your arm is straight, okay? All the way back up. Nice pinch at the top and back down, okay? Keep that elbow in the same place every time. The second movement is going to be tricep kickbacks. For this, you're going to need a chair, okay? Or a couch, anything you can put your hand on. You're going to have a little bit of a staggered step here, nice straight back. You're going to lean into it. Keep that elbow in the same place the whole time too. You're going to start at the bottom here. You're going to kick that dumbbell all the way back to your arm is straight and then come back, okay? Nice little pause at the top. We're doing 15 reps each arm, each of those exercises. That's all we got for today. I hope you guys love that workout. It's going to be a little fun one. If you have any questions about the workout, feel free to comment below and I will answer all those for you. I'll see you guys at 5:30 for the live workout. Join me. It's going to be an awesome time.